This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Right now, the La Crosse community is preparing to pay its respects to local legend Pat Stevens. News 8 Now Seth Padilla is here now with more on that. Seth.
Alexandra, visitation is set to begin in just a few hours at St. Patrick's Parish. It's the first gathering to honor Stevens in the coming days. Now, Pat's impact reaches all over Wisconsin, but at home, he is one of the reasons Rotary Lights is what it is today, with more than 5 million pounds of food being donated throughout its existence. He was involved in establishing the Regional Freedom Honor Flight Chapter and was president of La Crosse Irish Fest for 20 years.
People just love to do stuff for Pat Stevens. You know, just a phone call can make all kinds of miracles happen, and I don't know of anybody else I've ever known that could make that work. You can't miss the fact that this is a guy who's obviously doing something he loves to help the community.
And instead of flowers, they are asking for donations to organizations like the Freedom Honor Flight Chapter, La Crosse Irish Fest, and Rotary Lights. And to honor Pat's legacy of giving, organizers ask you bring a non-perishable food item that goes towards the Hunger Task Force to enter the celebration at 6 p.m. on Friday. In the studio, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
All right, a true loss for our community. Thank you for that update, Seth. Happening today, a busy day of voting for the La Crosse City Council. They'll take up the long-debated city administrator position we've been telling you about. That job would streamline communications and operations within city government. The proposed salary is about $250,000. And also on the voting table, bike lanes. There are 3 plans. One includes some bike lanes downtown, losing parking spots on 6 to 7 streets, and a roundabout at the La Crosse Street intersection. And a proposal to rezone part of Shelby Mall that would convert property behind Aldi and Mayo to mixed-use space, making room for a mattress recycling facility. Now, a News 8 follow-up. The Lansing car ferry is back open this noon hour. A mechanical issue on the tugboat shut it down last night, and this morning the ferry was expected to reopen tomorrow, but officials say the repair ended up being smaller and it is now back open. The Toma Health Community Foundation is helping local families. That foundation announcing a $3,000 donation to the Parenting Place this morning. Officials say that money will support weekly play groups for parents and caregivers focused on child development.
It's because of partners like Toma Health Foundation that we're able to keep these programs open and accessible for families in the community.
The Parenting Place offers classes, resources, and support for anyone caring for young children. And now we'll get a look on the weather with meteorologist Art Jarrett. He is tracking a hot Valentine's Day weekend for us.
Yeah, we do. We're going to be seeing conditions to be like this. Mild conditions in the forecast there, carrying over into your temperatures are ranging again from 30 to about 41 degrees this early afternoon. We'll get up to the 40s in some locations. And of course, by the time we get in the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hour, those temperatures are going to wane. They'll get much chillier as we finish out. Right now, though, we're trying to get the atmosphere is trying to get some snowfall down to the ground by Black River Falls as well as Eau Claire. As you can see that right now. Currently, Black River Falls is holding on to some partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies, while Eau Claire has overcast conditions right now. Nothing is hitting the ground, as you can see as we get a little bit closer. Down to Prairie du Chien, we're expecting that as well. But you can see Eau Claire, it is pretty sunny out there right now. A little light breeze out there with wind gusts up to 18 miles per hour. And then we'll hold on to CityCam showing some sunshine as well for the day. When I come back, I'll have a better overview of how this weekend, this long weekend, will shape up for you. So stick around.
A long weekend. All right, thank you, Art. Meanwhile, some new developments in the Nancy Guthrie case. A white tent is now around her front door. That went up about 6 o'clock this morning. The FBI is also testing black gloves for DNA. Those were found nearby. They appear to be similar to the ones you see right here from Guthrie's doorbell camera. It comes as tips are pouring in.
You're going to get inundated with tips that are irrelevant and are not going to lead you anywhere, but you're looking for that diamond in the rough.
Nancy Guthrie has now been missing for 11 days. Some breaking news out of Minneapolis this noon hour. The immigration enforcement crackdown is coming to an end. Border Czar Tom Homan made that announcement earlier. The operation brought about 3,000 immigration officers to the cities. The withdrawal comes after widespread outrage and ICE officers shot and killed 2 U.S. citizens.
I have proposed, and President Trump has concurred, that this surge operation conclude. Over the past 6 weeks, the state of Minnesota and the people of this great state have endured an unprecedented federal invasion in all aspects of life.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, the push to avoid a partial government shutdown. The holdup continues to be ICE practices and reforms.
It is already the law that you need a judicial warrant to enter into somebody's home, but that is obviously being undermined.
Senate Minority Leader John Thune says he'll adjourn the Senate for the weekend, that is, on Friday, if there is no deal. In Italy, Team USA is rolling at the Winter Olympics yesterday, picking up 5 more medals. Wisconsinite Jordan Stoll setting an Olympic record in the men's 1,000-meter speed skating, and Elizabeth Lemley won women's mogul skiing. But the momentum started Sunday when skier Breezy Johnson took home the gold in downhill skiing.
Personally view success in my own kind of bubble, which is trying to execute my plan to the best of my abilities, knowing that sometimes things go off the rails.
The U.S. currently sits in 3rd place with 13 total medals. The owner of the Charmant Hotel is headed to Italy. Billionaire Diane Hendricks has been named to the presidential delegation for the closing ceremonies. Former Badgers hockey player and Olympic gold medalist Ryan Suter also part of that delegation, and Education Secretary Linda McMahon will lead it. Thursday, and only on News 8, U.S. energy demands continue to skyrocket. Experts say meeting that demand means embracing nuclear energy, something much easier said than done. Right now, the nation has 53 nuclear plants generating 18% of the country's energy. One of those is in Wisconsin, and we'll take you inside tonight.
I think that people are beginning to learn and educate themselves on how reliable nuclear is and how great it is for the environment, and I think we're here to stay.
Thursday at 6, the safety of nuclear sites, the emerging technology that could reshape what those sites look like, and what Wisconsin laws are doing to help expand nuclear. Still to come here at noon, the U.S. adding more jobs than expected in January, but there's a catch. What the new numbers show ahead. And a do not drive warning for 225,000 vehicle owners. The models affected coming up.
In a world that can tear kids down, every child needs someone who builds them up. That's why Buygoff and Roadie proudly sponsors Big Brothers Big Sisters to match kids with their own mentor, because every child deserves a champion.
I'm a window and door lead foreman here at Asher Lasting Exteriors. It's nice to work for a company that's been around for 50 years. I enjoy coming to work every day. We have a good family culture here at Asher. I enjoy seeing the customers get excited about their new windows and doors. They seem to really like the product we install. I enjoy the job and I love what I do.
You came prepared to take on the pressure. We came prepared to give you none of that, just more out of buying a car. At Maury's West Salem Kia, you get our best price up front. No scripts, no side eyes, no 4-hour negotiations. Maury's sales team doesn't work on commission, so you get more help, less hassle. Need service? With Maury's, you get honest work done right. We even do more for our community. Get more with Maury's West Salem Kia. Visit MaurysWestSalemKia.com.
The Tractor Central Best Time to Buy sales event is going on now through March 2nd on all premium John Deere residential mowing equipment. We're stocked up to maximize opportunities for our customers to save $300 to $500 on John Deere zero-turn mowers and up to $700 on John Deere lawn and garden tractors. Preseason savings at Tractor Central. Get started now at TractorCentral.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
It's a John Deere day. Race the savings on sweet deals at Menards. Treat your Valentine to assorted potted flowers and plants on sale. Enjoy a delicious meal with 5-piece bacon wrapped chicken thighs, only $6.49. Plus, Ryan Blaney Performance Gloves are a $4.99 value after rebate. Get a gallon of Dutch Boy DuraClean interior paint starting at a $16.88 value after rebate. Hurry, these great deals won't last long. Sign up for Menards emails to get the weekly flyer plus exclusive daily flash sales right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards. When your nest empties, you can fill a child's life with purpose. Big Brothers Big Sisters bridges generations through mentorship. Bygoff and Rohde changes lives through justice. Because one mentor can change everything.
In our consumer news, Ford confirms plans to boost bonus pay, and more than 200,000 vehicle owners are under a do not drive notice due to faulty airbags. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has today's business news headlines.
The latest federal jobs numbers blew past economists' expectations. The Labor Department says the U.S. added 133,000 jobs in January, with the biggest boost coming in the healthcare sector, which gained 82,000 jobs. The construction industry added 33,000 positions, which experts say could be due in part to the demand to build data centers. But the Labor Department also revised down its 2025 total, now saying just 181,000 jobs were created last year, a third of the 584,000 previously reported. A spokesperson for Ford Motors confirms to CBS News plans to set company-wide bonuses to 130%. Reuters reports the bonus bump is credited to improved vehicle quality. The payouts affect the U.S. automaker's global salaried workforce, though performance can also impact the amount. And Stellantis has issued a do not drive notice for 225,000 vehicle owners until they repair their defective Takata airbags. The notice affects certain Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Mitsubishi models in years. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says 67 million vehicles with the defective airbags have been recalled to date, adding at least 28 people have been killed and 400 injured by exploding Takata products. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, the retirement gap is getting worse, what Americans have saved and what they actually need ahead. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. Stocks sliding a bit more once again today. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
This is Angela from La Crosse Fireplace Company. Add cozy ambiance and heat to your home with an electric fireplace. They work perfectly in a townhome, a condo, and even in an apartment. See the wide variety of styles and sizes, wall-mounted and built-in at lacrossefireplace.com. Unlike the big box stores, our electric fireplaces are high-quality, stylish pieces. The flames are realistic, and it adds a splash of personality to your home. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
It's the sound of a generation. Generation Radio, a supergroup of music's most iconic legends, starring two-time Grammy Award winner Jay DeMarcus of Rascal Flatts, along with longtime lead vocalist of Chicago, Jason Schiff, and more. Live at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls, Friday, April 17th. Don't miss Generation Radio, Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls, April 17th. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Hi, I'm Elmer Carl.
And I'm Mike Carl. Carl's President's Day sale is going on right now. Save up to $2,000 instantly, plus rebates. You get Carl's bonus rebates of up to $500 throughout the store.
All TVs are on sale.
You get free installation on select dishwashers, save up to $925 on Serta mattress sets, and we have pre-season prices on grills. Our President's Day sale is going on right now.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Coming up, Drew's throwing a blowout bash for her favorite crew.
Welcome to our pizza party.
Sonny and Val dish up a to die for perfect pizza.
This is insane.
Then,
I love games.
Who's ready for the ultimate game night? And which team will win big for the audience?
Redemption!
Plus,
I'm in my happy place.
Drew's celebrating steamy romance with the leading men of Passion Flicks.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. A new stat reveals the average American worker has less than $1,000 saved for retirement. Consumer reporter Michelle Renee Quinn takes a closer look.
That less than $1,000 saved statistic includes workers with 401k and other savings plans, while also including the roughly 56 million U.S. workers who lack access to an employer-sponsored retirement plan. Americans say they need roughly $1.5 million to retire comfortably. Yet, average savings for all employed adults between the ages of 21 and 64 amounted to $955. For workers who do have retirement savings, the average balance stands at $40,000. Millions of seniors rely on Social Security, which provides roughly half of the typical senior's annual income. If not addressed by Congress, Social Security's funding shortfall could result in a roughly 20% cut to benefits starting in 2034. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is rolling out what it's calling Trump accounts aimed at helping millions of children build a nest egg to eventually buy a home, fund their education, or start a business. The accounts could also be used to help save for retirement. While Trump accounts could benefit future workers, the current retirement system continues to exclude millions of Americans who lack access to 401ks and similar plans.
You can catch Michelle anchoring weekend mornings right here on WKBT. And if you've got questions about your consumer rights, the DATCP is hosting a Q&A with our sister station in Madison. Submit your questions to MR Quinn at WISKTV.com and we'll bring you the answers. As we head to break now, we will take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Art's in next with more details on that weekend warm-up.
It's time for the Holman Locker and Meat Market Hog Sale. Order a whole hog, half hog, or our pork bundle. Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. It cannot open.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
No cash, no problem. Head to Wesco on Sparta and get up to 48 months to pay interest-free on all the hot new furniture you want. Looking to level up your space? We've got you covered with recliners, sofas, bedroom sets, and dining furniture. All available with zero interest for up to 48 months. Don't wait. Upgrade your home today and swing by Wesco in Sparta. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. Tell them Peyton sent you.
The pain was so much that I couldn't really focus on my job.
Plantar fasciitis. I just was not a happy person.
And I saw the Good Feet store.
And then all of a sudden, I just get these arch supports.
I'm just happier. I feel happier.
It was amazing.
It's a lot easier to be nice when you're not uncomfortable. It's pretty awesome.
The arch supports are never coming out of my shoes.
Nothing worked for me until I walked into that store. It changed my life.
I don't really know if I could put a price on that.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
It's time for the Holman Locker and Meat Market Hog Sale. Order a whole hog, half hog, or our pork bundle. Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
News 8 Now this morning.
All right, well, good afternoon to you. As we get into your forecast, I mentioned before, mild conditions today. We'll also see warmer conditions as we roll right into the next few days for Friday, going through the long holiday weekend and into early next week as well. 40s and mid-50s in the forecast. In fact, we'll see those mid-50s getting into your Valentine's Day as well. Looking at around, say, 53 to 54 degrees getting into Valentine's Day, and then even on their Sunday. And then, of course, by Monday, we'll still hold on to that heat as well. We'll hold on to sunshine pretty much as you get into it. 38 degrees out there for La Crosse. Sunshine is up there in Eau Claire as well, but you saw earlier that it looked like there was some snow on the ground. It looked like we had overcast conditions, but these skies are continuing to generally clear. As you can see the clouds right now through Eau Claire. There is overcast conditions over the last hour showing, and eventually we'll get that sunshine to continue to prevail for the day, taking us into at least partly cloudy skies for the afternoon. You'll see this getting out of the way all the way down to areas by Black River Falls as well. We take a wider view now. The area of low pressure that was there earlier is gone. That moisture is tracking southward out of the region. We'll also find ourselves with more warming coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and taking us to above average temperatures. And the heat is on. We'll chug along with drier conditions up along the north as you get to Rapid City. That's working its way towards Iowa as well, into Iowa. And of course, you'll see the lighter moisture down to the south coming out of the desert southwest as well, working into the central plains states and eventually down to the south by Dallas. Drier areas out there by the Gulf of Mexico. So dry conditions for them, holding on to those low 80s, picking up temperatures for us on the rise, as I mentioned before, possibly getting into the 50s eventually, but Eau Claire may fall short. They may get up to the 40s, upper 40s as well, to at least maybe near 50 degrees. For La Crosse, though, on the other hand, we're going to hold on to this as we get into it. 49 degrees, low 50s by Saturday for your Valentine's Day, and then carrying over all the way to mid 50s to finish out, going all the way into Sunday and your holiday for President's Day. Take a look what's going on. We've got partly cloudy skies out there. Even Medora showing a little bit of light rainfall there, believe it or not, or snowfall for that matter. Holding on to areas by Shelby, drier conditions right back down to Prairie du Chien. That was supposed to get the rain for today. It was only a 10% chance and it backed off. We'll hold on to the possibility of Lafarge looking at 43 degrees for you. More sunshine as well as you get right back to La Crosse with partly cloudy skies in the forecast. And then as we go all the way up to Alma Center, you've got a little bit of snow there as well. Black River Falls looks drier, believe it or not. And of course, as you get into areas right by Osseo, you have a little bit of snowfall in the forecast as well. So we're looking at now snowfall in the forecast, believe it or not. We're also going to see as you go into Eau Claire, you're seeing drier conditions as well with partly cloudy skies to finish out your day. Highs for Friday, 43 to 52 degrees. Mostly sunny skies for tomorrow and light winds holding on to Valentine's Day, carrying up to 53 degrees for La Crosse, 57 for Prairie du Chien, about 47 for Eau Claire. Sunday's highs 43 up to 53 degrees, 54 though in La Crosse. Holding on to the next few days, my friends, as we go into it, you've got temperatures on the rise. You've got rainfall potential coming in as you get into the early portions of next week by Tuesday, which is a 30% chance in the afternoon, coming into at least a 50% chance, possibly as you go all the way into the early morning hours, to about a 50% chance for Wednesday. Then once again, you're seeing temperatures fall from 52 degrees on Tuesday to 45 degrees on Wednesday. Carrying over to Thursday, you're looking at a 30% chance of snowfall and a mix. Milder conditions with temperatures around 39 degrees.
All right, let's not talk about that, Art. Let's focus on the 50s, baby.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Coming up, the American Doll is getting a makeover, sort of. We'll show the details to you coming right up.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Are you looking for a way to get your child off their screen? Good luck with that. If you're looking for something better than this, take your kids boating. Boating means more family time, more fun, and way less screen time. Start your new family adventure during the boat show at American Marine. 2 heated showrooms full of ski and surf boats, fishing boats, and pontoons. We also have a large selection of pre-enjoyed boats. Can't wait to see you on the water, and let's go boating.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
Doorbusters. Buy this Ashley sectional and you'll get this ottoman free. Up to 60% off list at the President's Day Doorbuster deals at Slumberland Furniture. Get this reclining sofa for just $6.99 and get the recliner free. This reclining sofa loaded with features, just $5.99. A Sealy mattress for just $2.99. Or a Lazy Boy recliner for just $2.99. Deals this hot are while they last only. Doorbuster deals now through President's Day only at Slumberland Furniture.
Doorbusters.
News 8 Now Sports. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Welcome back. American Girl is turning 40, and the original 6 dolls are getting a bit of a makeover. Mattel is releasing the Modern Era collection, updated versions of the classic characters. The new dolls are available for pre-sale now at $90 each. And Art is back with one more check of the forecast when we come back.
I am a lead foreman here at Asher Lasting Exteriors. I enjoy seeing the customers get excited about their new windows and doors. They seem to really like the product we install. I enjoy the job and I love what I do.
Lather, rinse, repeat. It never feels like enough. It's not your products, it's your water. Culligan water softeners prevent damaging hard water buildup, revitalizing your hair and skin. Upgrade your routine with Culligan.
At Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics, our goal is to help you and your pet in times of need. We specialize in the gold standard for cruciate ligament repair, the TPLO.
I was amazed to see Bear up and running again so soon. They really took good care of him.
Piper had TPLO surgery and is already running again weeks later.
Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics for an orthopedic consultation today.
As the Tax Slayer calculator, I love numbers. So many. 100% Tax Slayer's accuracy. Your maximum refund guaranteed. That's a beauty. Also, my number one. File by April 15th. U.S.-based real human support available. Tax Slayer. File fearlessly.
A home you love. A business that endures. It takes your vision, your hard work, and your dedication to bring them to life. The right tools help. Case IH truly understands your vision and what you need to achieve it. That's why we build the equipment, the local dealer and service network, and the data and tech you want today and tomorrow. Because we don't just build our equipment to work. We build it to work for you.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships, now including La Crosse and Richland Center.
I am a lead foreman here at Asher Lasting Exteriors. I enjoy seeing the customers get excited about their new windows and doors. They seem to really like the product we install. I enjoy the job and I love what I do.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
Sunshine with a low chance of snowfall by Black River Falls and Sparta, as well as portions of Eau Claire. We have temperatures on the rise gradually from the 40s into the 50s. And as we go right through the weekend, get out and enjoy it. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
All right, it is going to be wonderful out there. Time to get outside.
Exactly.
Do some outdoor Valentine's activities. All right, thank you, Art, for that. And thank you for joining us today. We will see you back here tonight.